martyr who heard it from a guard, who swore he drank beside it when the winter bit too hard. There's a cairn beyond the graveyard where the carved names thin and end. No sigil cut, no blessing set, no priest and no known friend. They say when war was finished and the medals all were cast, the city rang for weeks on end, but cheers don't ever last. The bells grew tired of tolling, the crowds forgot their frown, and one small heap of nameless stones stood quiet at the town. Now some will say it's nothing, just rocking dirt and lime, but I have heard the telling passed down a dozen times. For a year and for a day, when the sun fell bleeding low, a woman came at twilight where the cold winds always blow. Led no choir nor banner, spoke no praise aloud, just poured a mug upon the stones and would not face the crowd. They say she'd lost the dearest, though none agree on who. A brother, lover, captain, the stories shift like dew. And others came beside her, at first in twos and threes. A scarred man tall as iron, a wit with laughing ease. They'd drink one down from memory and set one on the stone to the one they would not name, and leave it there alone. But crowds are thin as seasons, and grief grows light as air. The second year it dwindled till hardly any were there. The scarred man came in silence, set 2 cups in the frost. One for you, he'd murmur low, one for what we lost. The jester came on some nights, sat reverent then grinned. A sip for me, a sip for you, as if the dead leaned in. And when the year had ended, a year and 1 day more, the nightly steps stopped sounding on that forgotten shore. But here's the part I favor, and here's the part that stays. They say when harvest rises and moonlight floods the graves, someone sits against the cairn with their back to weathered stone, and talks as if to company no living soul has known. Some swear it's still the woman, hair unchanged by the years. Some swear she's long been buried among the marked and seared. Some claim it's just a drunkard with nowhere else to roam. But every year at harvest high, there's someone at that stone. I've never seen it firsthand, I sing what I was told. Perhaps it's only fancy, a tale grown brave and old. Yet if you pass that graveyard when autumn bleeds the sky, and hear a voice in quiet speech where nameless heroes lie, don't ask who rests beneath it, don't ask what name was known, just raise a cup to no one there